Let's get to the weekly options alert now with trader Alan Nuckman of Agora Financial. And what's on the minds of traders here? What would be your market commentary?
Well, I like the psychological positive pop that we've seen. 2 Mondays in a row, we've opened up sharply higher and made new relative highs. So that's telling me that over the weekend, people realize that they want to buy stocks at these levels.
We are tracking your trade, so where do you stand?
Well, we got out of 2 trades in a row, 25% profits, which is small profits for us, but I want to illustrate the point that these options had double-digit gains in a couple of weeks, did very well. We took profits in both Micron and Halliburton last week, so we put some of those profits in the bank.
And taking a look at Intel and Newmont Mining, a couple of other names you've played recently.
Right, we've got some current positions. We have the Intel position. We took off half of the trade at a 50% profit last week when it made new highs. We've got the $50 calls, and again, remember, we bought a lot of time. It's a June 1st option, so it's got 1.5 weeks left, and we'll see if we can make another push above 55.
And what about Newmont Mining?
Well, gold is interesting. We'll talk about that in a moment, but we have a June 15th option, 3.5 weeks of time, a 38 call in the money. Look for that to pop above 40 once again and get some legs.
Little birdie tells me that Twitter is your WPI trade trigger, so why this stock now?
Well, we've been into this stock a couple of times. We've had 3 100% profits in 2018. This
That's
stock
a winner.
is a momentum mover. Now, it did back off, took some profits, filled in a gap that was on that charts from February, but it's stabilized once again. So the option we're looking at right now is the June 15th, again, 3.5 weeks of time, the $30 call, the in the money. This is a stock that's moved up 80% in the last year when people thought it was dead and forgotten.
A lot of calls moving in the options market on Twitter right now.
Yes, that's what we see here.
Maybe a takeover target, you never know.
You never know what it's going to be, but that's what we see here, that my indicator sees the smart money piling in. Somebody knows something.
You are following the money trail. Let's take a look at your trading floor takeaways for today.
Number 1, David does it, as opposed to Goliath. So we've seen the Russell 2000, the small caps are leading the way, making new all-time highs multiple times in the last week or so. So they're surpassing the major markets as money's been going into those stocks that are less impacted by the dollar rise.
Number 2?
Number 2, we've got this bottom reversal. Now, we just talked about gold. Now, gold made new relative lows, new 2018 lows, as did the euro currency, which obviously has a big impact on gold. Made new lows this week and had a higher close. This could be the beginning of a bottom, and we could see a base and a push back above $1,300 an ounce in the gold market.
And number 3?
Not just us. I love saying that. It's not just America. We're seeing the London FTSE, their stock index, make new all-time highs once again. So it's a global growth story. So I remain bullish and positive, and we're positioned well to gain from that.
Maybe it's a royal wedding rally.
Cheers to the happy couple.
Thanks, Alan. Thank you for the Trader Talk today.
Thanks.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.